The United States has just unveiled significant changes to its H-1B visa program, a move that directly affects thousands of Indian tech professionals, international students, and American businesses relying on highly skilled foreign workers. Last month, President Donald Trump's administration introduced a proclamation imposing a steep new fee of $100,000 for each H-1B visa application, a figure far higher than the previous range of $215 to $5,000, depending on the company size and category. The new $100,000 fee, 20 to 100 times higher, sparked immediate concerns, as it threatened to shut out smaller companies and even some established ones, putting American innovation and the careers of thousands at risk. This dramatic increase also triggered widespread anxiety, especially among Indian workers who make up about 70% of all new H-1B visa recipients annually. With around 300,000 Indian professionals currently working in the U.S. on H-1B visas, many feared the change would make it impossible for new applicants and small employers to participate. The initial announcement created confusion regarding who would have to pay the new fee, how it would be implemented, and whether existing visa holders would be impacted. After weeks of uncertainty, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services has yet again clarified its stance. 1. The new $100,000 fee only applies to new H-1B applications filed after September 21, 2025, for people outside the United States who do not already have a valid H-1B visa. 2. If you're already in the U.S. on a valid visa, like an F-1 student visa, L-1 intra-company transfer visa, or a current H-1B, you are exempt. This means you can renew, extend, or change status to H-1B without paying the new fee. 3. International students who are graduating and transitioning from an F-1 to H-1B within the U.S. are also exempt, as are current H-1B holders applying for extensions or renewals. 4. H-1B holders can continue to travel in and out of the U.S. without additional restrictions under this policy. For Indian techies and students, the clarification brings huge relief. Without the exemption, experts warned the new fee could have effectively killed the H-1B program by pricing out smaller companies and startups that depend on international talent. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick defended the move, saying it was designed to attract high earners and discourage low earners from taking jobs from Americans. However, with the exemption, most currently valid visa holders and those changing status within the U.S. are protected. So, what happens next? For employers wanting to bring in new talent from abroad, the steep fee will require a double take on hiring budgets. Indian officials are studying the implications, while U.S. officials argue the change will attract high earners and discourage low earners from taking jobs that could go to Americans. Debate continues, but for now, the majority of those already on the H-1B journey in the U.S. are in the clear.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.